Imagine I tell you this very moment that Hamster Kombat is not going to pay you any single dollar. Or what if I tell you that after 2 months of constant Hamster Kombat tapping and performing different Hamster Kombat activities, you're actually going to get paid less than $10 that you can't even withdraw. Now that is the case with Pixarverse airdrop right now. And maybe the same situation for Hamster Kombat unless you watch this video down to the very end and follow the exact strategy and avoid the mistake that I will share with you in this video. Now, before I share with you a strategy that you can use to get at least $100 plus from Hamster Kombat, make sure you join my Telegram channel. I share with you the latest crypto update and crypto project that can make you money. The link to the Telegram channel is going to be in the description of this particular video. Before we start, let me take you back in time. June 6, 2024, Hamster Kombat said that airdrop will depend on profit per hour and some other activity parameters that will be revealed later, but not coin balance. Also, June 18, 2024, Hamster Kombat said that profit per hour over coin balance. They said this 3 times and they said in case anyone asks. And also at July 4th, Hamster Kombat brought out this meme also saying that profit per hour is so much important than coin balance. Now this is an information that every one of us is aware of, but then there is a little bit of problem. When it comes to Telegram mining bot, Pixarverse is the closest to Hamster Kombat. And so a lot of persons that were mining Hamster Kombat were as well mining Pixarverse. And we were all expecting a huge profit from Pixarverse as well as Hamster Kombat. Now, Pixarverse has launched, as you can see right here, on the 18th of July, and they are actually going to be having their NFT launched on July 25th. Now, I want to share with you exactly what happened in the Pixarverse launch and use that to buttress a point that similar thing could happen with Hamster Kombat. So I already prepared a doc file just to make this very easy for us and just to make this video as short as possible. So in the Pixarverse airdrop allocation, there was what is called levels on the Pixarverse Telegram mining app. Now you could see right here when Pixarverse was launched, level 1 to level 4 received 0 reward. Now these were people that were having, some of them were having 10 million coin, some of them were having 15 million coin, some of them were having even 200 million coin. But then they received 0 reward because they are within level 1 to level 4. Now under Pixarverse, from level 5 to level 7 received 230 Pixarverse token, which is equivalent to just $8. Now, I actually added this contest because I want you to understand that some persons were having 18 million coin, including myself, and I also got the same 230 token with someone that is having 500 million coin. I needed to bring this contest because I'm going to use this to buttress a point once we enter into Hamster Kombat. So you could see level 8 to 9 receive 690 and level 10 5,210 token, which is like less than $250. Now in case you are asking, Pixarverse had 75 million users and approximately 60 million are within level 1 to level 4, which means only 15 million were able to claim their airdrop, and a lot of them were between level 5 and level 7 claiming 230 tokens, giving a total of just $8 per person. Now this is an airdrop that has only 75 million users. Let's go back to Hamster Kombat. Now before I dive into Hamster Kombat, few days ago I created a video on my YouTube channel talking about how you can calculate your profit per hour. And based on what I've seen so far, this was actually hypothetical. It wasn't real. But I actually gave each level a percentage that they could be using to allocate tokens for us. So like I said, if the total tokens that Hamster Kombat wants to give out for airdrop is 100 million, I actually hypothetically predict that 25% would be for creator, 20 for Lord, 15 for Grandmaster, and so on and so forth. Now, I actually gave some to Silver, to Gold, to Platinum, to Diamond, and to Epic. But once we compare Hamster Kombat to what Pixarverse is doing, then you can realize that if you are under the Silver, Gold, or Platinum, you should be expecting almost nothing in total airdrop. Now I know profit per hour over coin balance. But let's take a look at this. Hamster Kombat could do something similar to this, exactly what Pixabas has done. The bronze, silver, gold, platinum level may actually receive no reward with Hamster Kombat. And then diamond, epic, or legendary, irrespective of how much profit per hour you have, could actually receive $10. Now the reason why I'm saying that is going back to context. I have 18 million coin on my Pixabas, and I have a friend that had 500 million coin on its Pixabas. But then we were both in level 5, and we all received 230 tokens, equivalent to $8. Now, I'm not saying this is exactly what Hamster Kombat is going to be doing, but I'm going somewhere and I want you to keep on going with me. So the master and grandmaster could receive less than $30, and Lord and Creator could get a bigger share, less than $250. Now this is all hypothetical, but remember, Hamster Kombat do have 250 million users, and approximately 200 millions are between the level of bronze down to legendary, which means a lot of persons will be receiving less than $10 with the Hamster Kombat allocation of token. But one more thing, guys, for those people that claim their Pixabas token, you realize that you cannot withdraw your Pixabas token. Pixabas only allow you to withdraw 10% of your token, which means if you do go ahead and withdraw your Pixabas token, you lose 90% of your tokens to the community. That is exactly what Pixabas came up with. I have $8. If I'm to withdraw 10% of my token, that is literally less than $1, guys. And according to Pixabas, you lose the 90%, which is like losing around $7 of my total $8 Pixabas token. Now, why am I saying this? I'm going to go right now to the Hamster Kombat mobile app and share with you that despite the fact that profit per hour is more important than your coin balance, level would actually be more important than your profit per hour. Now, guys, on the Hamster Kombat app, there is something I want you to take note of. The level has some connection with your coin balance. Like as you can see right here, if I go back right here, in order for me to be under the master level, it is from 50 million coins. So I need to have at least 50 million coin on my coin balance in order for me to be at the master level. For grandmaster, it's 100 million. For Lord, from 1 billion. For creator is 18 billion plus. Now, what I'm saying right here is simple. That despite the fact that Hamster Kombat has actually said profit per hour over coin balance, we need our coin balance to increase our level, which is very crucial and important. So as you can see right here, one of the strategies that I've used so far is this. I always make sure that my coin balance is at the level of my level. Now what that means is that grandmaster starts from 100 million. And what I did right here is that I will not let my coin balance go anywhere below 100 million. So to me right now on this particular Hamster Kombat app, I only have 15 million coin to spend upgrading my profit per hour, because I want to make sure that 100 million coin is always on my balance, is always on my coin balance, to make sure that I'm on this level. Now sometimes you can spend less, yes, but that it doesn't make sense, because as you can see there's a little pipe of line. Let me show you that. This line right here indicating where we are. I'm just right here because I need to get to 1 billion to get to the next level. Now this is exactly the strategy that I use right here. Now I know it's very difficult for me to get to 1 billion. So what I'm doing is simple. I'm leaving my coin balance at 100 million to keep me on the grandmaster level, and then using the rest coin to increase my profit per hour. And once I increase my profit per hour will in turn increase my coin balance to 1 billion to move me to the next level. What I'm saying here, guys, is this: you need to increase your coin balance to increase your level. Focus on increasing your level, because just as we've seen in the case of Pixabas, you may literally not get any reward if you are not in a higher level on Hamster Kombat. And let me share with you one other thing. If we go on to this new feature called buy skin, there is something very important right here. You could see that not all of this skin you can buy. You need to get to a certain level before you can buy that skin. Like if you go on to this one right here, reach the Lord League to unlock this skin. That is exactly what Hamster Kombat is saying right here. If we go on to this one right here, reach the Lost League to unlock this level, and for so many of them right here. Now I keep saying this, if level is not important, why would Hamster Kombat want you to get to a particular level before you can unlock a particular feature? But then the most ignored sense of reasoning is simple. This is a game. I know we want to make money, but Hamster Kombat is simply a game. The most important thing in a game is having the highest score or increasing to the highest level. So it is crucial that whatsoever parameters they are going to use to measure the airdrop, the most important right here is getting to the highest level as much as possible. Now this is the exact strategy that I'm using. Firstly, my base balance should be on the level I'm in, and then I consider which is quicker. Will it be easier for me to go to the next level, or will it be easier for me to increase my profit per hour? Now, if you are below the Grandmaster, it is very much easy to increase your level. If you are on Epic, Diamond, Bronze, Gold, or even Legendary or Master, it is very easy for you to increase to the next level. So right now, what you should be focused on is increasing your level. So you increase your level, but then once you get to Grandmaster, which is quite difficult because you need to get to 1 billion coin balance to get to Lord, what I'd advise you do is to go ahead and start focusing on increasing your profit per hour. So guys, if you can increase your profit per hour to like 3 million, it means that in 24 hours, you are going to be getting 72 million coin. Adding that to your daily combo and your daily cipher, you should be getting close to 80 million coin daily, which means it's going to take you around 12 to 13 days to get to 1 billion coin that will take you to the Lord level. And that is my aim. But then make sure that your coin balance maintains the base level for your level. Now, for Grandmaster, the base is 100. For Master, it is 50. For Lord, it is 1 billion. For Creator, it is 18 billion. So on no condition should you spend below your base level coin balance. Now, basically, that is exactly what I want to share with you in this particular video. I hope this video makes sense to you and you kind of learn from the mistake that we all made with Pixabas, and try as much as you can not to make that same mistake with Hamster Kombat. Most times when I create videos like this, a lot of people accuse me of being so negative, and a lot of people also accuse me of not knowing what I'm talking about because I am not the creator of this coin. But all I'm trying to do right here is to find a strategy whereby we both get reward at the end of the day for all of the work and effort we have put in place for Hamster Kombat. If you've loved this video, give it a like. You can also share your opinion in the comment section. But make sure you actually join my Telegram channel. And guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.